Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Rhythm. I'm your host, Rachel. And I'm thrilled to have you join us for another episode dedicated to improving your English listening and speaking skills. Here at English Rhythm, we believe the best way to learn is through natural conversation. That's why each episode features a realistic dialogue between native English speakers, followed by a breakdown of key vocabulary and phrases. Today, we're diving into a common dilemma: eating out versus cooking at home. Let's get started.
Scene 1. A roommate debate.
Hey, Mike. What are you thinking about for dinner tonight?
I haven't really thought about it. I had a pretty busy day at work. What about you? Anything exciting happen today?
Same here, long day. I was thinking we could order some pizza. I'm not really in the mood to cook. My brain feels a little fried after all those meetings.
Pizza sounds good, but we had pizza last week, remember? And eating out all the time can get a bit expensive. My wallet's still recovering from that weekend trip.
That's true. But sometimes it's just so much easier than having to go to the grocery store, then cook, and then clean up. The thought of washing dishes right now makes me want to lie down.
I get it. But we could also make something simple, like pasta with sauce. We have all the ingredients, and it's pretty quick. I could even chop some veggies to throw in.
Yeah, we do, but after a long day, even pasta feels like a lot of effort. Plus, I'm craving something a little more exciting than pasta. Something with a bit more flavor, you know?
Okay, I see your point. What about we compromise? We could order takeout from that new Thai place down the street. We haven't tried it yet, and it would be a nice change from pizza. I saw they have a really good-looking pad see ew.
Oh, that's a great idea. I've heard good things about that place. And it would be a bit more budget-friendly than going to a restaurant. Plus, I've been wanting to try their green curry.
Exactly. So, Thai takeout it is? We could even get an appetizer to share, like those spring rolls everyone raves about.
Sounds like a plan. I'll go grab my phone and look up their menu. Maybe they have some good vegetarian options too.
Perfect. I'll start setting the table. And maybe put on some music while we wait?
Good thinking. That'll make it feel a bit more like a proper dinner, even if we're just getting takeout.
Scene 2. A catch-up conversation.
Hey Liam, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
It was pretty good, thanks. I mostly relaxed at home. Just catching up on chores and trying to save some money. What about you?
Mine was busy. I went out to eat a couple of times. It was nice not having to cook for a change.
Oh yeah? Where did you go?
On Friday, I went to that new Italian place downtown with some friends. The pasta was amazing. And last night, I got takeout from that burger joint near my apartment.
Sounds good, but eating out that much can really add up, right? I'm trying to be more mindful of my spending lately.
I know, you're right. It can get expensive. But sometimes after a long week, I just can't be bothered to cook. It's nice to treat myself.
I totally understand that. There are definitely times when I don't feel like cooking either. But I've been trying to get better at meal prepping. It saves time and money in the long run.
Meal prepping? That sounds like a lot of work.
It can be a bit of effort up front, but it's worth it. I usually spend a few hours on Sunday making a big batch of something, and then I have meals ready for the week.
Maybe I should try that. What kind of things do you usually make?
All sorts of things: soups, stews, pasta dishes, stir-fries, anything that keeps well. It's been a game changer.
That's a good idea. I do enjoy cooking, but sometimes I just don't have the time or energy. Maybe a bit of both is the way to go?
Exactly. Sometimes it's nice to go out and enjoy a meal, but cooking at home can be healthier and more budget-friendly. It's all about finding a balance.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe next weekend I'll try to do some meal prepping. Thanks for the tip, Liam.
No problem, Sarah. Let me know if you want any recipes.
I will. So, what are you making for dinner tonight? Are you in meal prep mode?
Actually, I'm thinking of making a simple stir fry. I have some vegetables that need to be used up.
Nice. Enjoy your homemade meal.
You too, Sarah. Maybe next time we can grab a bite together, whether it's at a restaurant or at home.
Sounds good. Talk to you later.
Bye.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode of English Rhythm. We hope you enjoyed our discussion on eating out versus cooking at home and picked up some new vocabulary along the way. Remember, practicing regularly is key to improving your English. Join us next time for more natural conversations and language learning tips. Until then, keep practicing and have a great week.